attending? We have,
You don't know? So we do have a request of the postponement of the hearing for
continuation.
continuation of the hearing while we continue to work on the wetland filing for Shrine Avenue. So, we don't need to open or close it, we just,
Yes, we do.
We do
have
need to open and close
We have
it.
to continue it.
do you have to read the notice?
No, the notice was read. But basically, you need to say we're open.
Oh, okay, and then read this officially.
Yep, and then we will
Okay.
decide on when to continue if there are no questions from the audience.
Okay. So, all right, so we'll continue, we'll be continuing the hearing that we had.
Open the public hearing.
Well, we continued it.
Yeah, but you
No,
have to
motion
open.
to, motion to
open
open
it
the public
today.
hearing.
You're saying we're opening the public
We're
hearing.
opening a continued, there he is.
There he is.
Just
We
in
were waiting
time.
for you till we got the words
Yeah.
right.
Yes, so I'd like to open the continued public hearing,
There you go.
the
Right.
application for Shrine Avenue, for the proposed construction of the 500-foot driveway and the development of a nine multifamily residential unit on Shrine Avenue, which was, last time, which was March,
It
It was
was
2 times ago, I
a
think.
couple
was it
meetings
2 times ago, was it a month ago?
Maybe 3? Gosh, yeah.
Three.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the continuation of that public hearing is open. We do have a letter from Andrew Baum, Vice President of Summit Engineering and Survey Company Incorporated, asking, we will request a postponement of the hearing continuation while we continue to work on the wetland filing. Please let us know if we need to sign an extension for the public hearing. So, yeah, they didn't get anything submitted for our engineering firm to review, so there's not really much to talk about this evening. Any comments from the public?
Be the same as last time and next time, so. I'll just wait to hear when we're back, I guess.
Okay,
Well, no,
Any
you'll
other
know
discussion?
now.
yeah. Any other discussion
No.
from members?
The only thing we should do is make sure on our timetable that we don't violate the timetable and they get a constructive approval.
Which is 90 days from their submission?
No, but they are. From when the clerk did it. I know they requested it, but you
Yeah.
should get in writing that they
Yeah,
will
writing.
also extend their deadline.
Yeah, I think the way we wrote the site plan review bylaws.
Yeah.
Site plan review bylaw, I think, says you need to hold a public hearing within 60 days, I think it is. 65 days of the receipt of the application.
Which
And then we have to make a decision within 90 days of the close of the public hearing. So if the
okay.
public hearing
Is
continues.
that our rule or is that the?
I think
real
that's
rule, the
ours.
State rule, okay.
That's what, in our bylaw, so.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good.
So
I
the
think-
public hearing continues.
Okay.
Well, I can check and make sure.
January 23rd,
What?
What was January
That's a little ways
25th?
off.
public hearing opened.
Oh,
January 23rd?
But
Okay.
was
We're
that,
gonna continue for January 23rd,
wasn't that though when they didn't
And then
actually
the
have any
13th.
of the pieces?
But the 90 days,
February 13th, and we
That was a
continued it
submittal.
to today.
Right.
Oh,
which day, what was the last meeting? Last meeting wasn't that long ago. February, okay.
it was 2 months ago, we had the,
Yeah.
They
Okay.
wanted, they
They
had more
wanted
time
more
to get
time.
on the conservation agenda, and then they didn't end up doing that either.
okay,
So
Right.
that's why
Ah, so that's.
Oh, so-
we probably put it out
Okay,
that
so
long.
we did our first part, which was get our public hearing,
right.
and we haven't
And
closed,
it's not
so we're
closed
okay.
yet, so.
Right. So that's,
Okay.
that's right, 65 days of the receipt of an application shall take final action within 90 days from the time of the hearing. So the hearing's still going, so
Okay.
we're all set.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do we have an idea of the status of the Conservation Commission review?
For that?
Their
No,
yeah,
haven't
cause
even
they,
been on the agenda.
on the Conservation Commission?
We haven't been voted on.
Oh, so,
I think that's probably
So we
why.
really don't know.
so they were probably gonna go on the Concom meeting, the
imagine.
next one coming up, which
Yeah, I
is.
think May, beginning of May.
They meet
First
once,
week
Four
of-
hours.
they
First
meet on
week.
demand or once a month?
Usually it's like the first Monday in May.
That would be May 6th.
Why don't we push it for the fourth,
Why don't we do it
the
the May?
second week
Right,
of,
fourth week in
fourth
May.
week of May?
Yes, not the.
Which
yeah.
would be the 22nd.
Yeah,
20, May 29?
May 22nd.
20, Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
the fourth?
Yeah, no, 8th,
Is it?
the 2nd and 4th Wednesdays would be the 8th
one
and the
eight.
22nd.
No. Oh, yeah, first is
Yeah, because May 1st is Wednesday.
22nd, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Do
So
they,
they-
did they
so-
say that they need time for something in particular, or?
to do the wetland, they're still working on the
Yeah,
wetland plan.
still working on wetlands.
They didn't
So we
do
wanna
that.
wait till they get through the Conservation Commission hearing,
Yeah.
and once the
Before they come
hearing is
back here.
done, we know kind of,
You
Are
think
the
that's enough
wetlands
time?
changed?
That's what, a month?
6 weeks.
Yeah, but they didn't go for the concept.
That's what I mean, maybe they need more than 6 weeks. You know, they're gonna have to get on their agenda,
Well,
do their things.
I'm, right.
oh, that's probably true, mate, so maybe we go to the first meeting in June.
I mean, just so that we don't do
Then-
this again and
Because the
continue.
meeting will then be the Conservation Commission meeting will then have made their decision
Right.
okay.
Right.
in their
And
first meeting in June.
And that's 3 weeks from the 22nd, because we have an extra, because the way the calendar is, there's a
Okay,
3 weeks between the last May meeting and the first June meeting.
Okay.
Well,
That's
That'll be
sometime.
June 12th.
and he didn't say anything about a limit,
Didn't mention a
just-
date.
no.
so everything better be done by that date. That'll be
Yeah.
That seems,
a long time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's-
yep.
Is that 8 weeks, 9 weeks,
From,
till the meeting?
from
So it's
today?
April,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
no, we're in April.
So even if you
It's
go
April. 1,
June,
2,
we are still in
3,
the
4,
deadline.
5, 6, 7.
We
Well,
don't have,
that's
we're
9 weeks.
fine
That's
Oh,
on
we're
nine
open
deadlines.
meeting, it sounds.
We
That's
hit our,
9
we
weeks.
hit our deadline for now.
That's a little long.
Well,
Yeah, but just to,
if we schedule it for May 22nd,
If they don't show up,
and then they still don't have anything,
Then we,
do the same
we
thing
do this again.
I'd say do it for the 22nd and let them know
Just-
that.
I
I
mean,
mean,
That's fine.
Okay.
sounds all right,
I mean, I'm indifferent on the thing.
Yeah,
We can
me
do this
too.
again,
right,
but the people in the.
We can
Well,
have this
yeah, we
chat
can do it
again.
again, yeah.
Sure.
right.
but I think, seeing as that's 6 weeks,
I mean, the 6
Yeah.
weeks should be enough.
It should be, I just don't know how the agenda on the
if you have a
Conservation
choice
Commission
of
goes.
6 weeks or 9 weeks, I'd choose 6 weeks.
6 weeks, yeah,
Okay.
So let's do that, May 22nd.
okay.
Time?
Is there anything else?
So I move to continue the hearing, the public hearing for the Shrine Avenue property to our next meeting on May 22nd.
no.
Well, it's that meeting.
That meeting, sorry,
May
not the next.
22nd meeting.
The meeting on May 22nd.
Back?
Uh,